Welcome to Dr. Fitness and the Fat Guy's Wellness Minute. I'm the Fat Guy, Lee Cantor. Today, Dr. Adam Schaffer and I will give you the skinny on wellness, health, diet, exercise, or weight loss. Isn't that right, Doctor?
That's right, Lee. Here are my rules to live by, to eat healthier by as well. Now, where does a potato come from, Lee?
The ground.
Where does a egg come from?
A chicken.
And about a piece of broccoli?
The ground.
Where does a Pop-Tart come from?
The Pop-Tart God.
Nowhere. It's processed, buddy. So this is my point. Stay away from things that are processed. You know, what you want to try and do is limit the amount of things that you're having that are processed. The bulk of your diet should contain things that are natural. Same thing when you're looking at a box of cereal. Now, if you start to see things where there's a list of ingredients, you know, the size of the entire box, that's filled with artificial things.
So less chemicals.
Less things, the better off you are. That's another thing I want you to look out for as well. Now, also, you know, here's the deal. When it comes to preparing stuff, you want to make sure that you're spending a lot of time making your meals, the bulk of your meals too. If you find yourself eating out most of the meals, guess what's also happening?
A lot of fat.
You don't know what's going into the things that you're eating. You know, you're not behind the kitchen there.
Right. If you're not behind the wheel of the car,
right.
You don't know
what's going on. So you don't really know how they're being prepared. So it's real important that you have to spend some time preparing the dishes yourself so you can see exactly what the ingredients are. And that'll go into the choices that you make in terms of what you're going to eat and what you're not going to eat. Now, also, it's real important that when you consume your foods, you want to be less distracted. You know, you want to make sure that if you're eating and you're around the television, you're around the newspaper, you're reading, you're not going to be totally engrossed in the meal. And what's going to happen is you're going to wind up overeating. Okay.
So less mindless eating, like our buddy says?
Absolutely. Less mindless eating is always a better thing to do. Now, the other thing, too, is when you're packaging food, this is interesting. Did you know, and you may want to take a different spin on this, but those layers of packaging, like the plastic and stuff like that you have, if you have to you rip a lot of things off.
That's good.
Well, there's research out that these poor fluorochemicals can also lower your fertility.
Yeah,
so
I don't care about that.
That might be good. That might be good in the as a birth control protection in the years to come.
Yeah, I don't have.
But companies are slowly starting to phase out of those chemicals by the year 2015. Also, crunchier foods. You want something with texture, something that you bite into, something that has fiber, something that just doesn't, absorb as soon as you eat it. Apples, celery, nuts are all wonderful things to eat.
The crunchy food diet.
Not the slurping things, the things that you can that take time to eat.
Drink less of your food.
Exactly.
Remember, Dr. Fitness and the Fat Guy, your source for what's true and what's too good to be true in health and wellness. Check us out online at drfitnessandthefatguy.com for inspiration, education, and motivation. Until next time, keep well.